Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like. I'm Lucia, and today on the channel we are watching Yellowstone Season 2, Episode 5. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm pretty truthful, so I'm gonna be honest here as well. I haven't seen Yellowstone in about 3-ish weeks, maybe 4 weeks, maybe a month at this point. The last time I watched, I did like a little binge, and I was able to, you know, have some episodes in the bank, if you will, but those episodes have since run out, and so now I'm watching this. Last thing I remember, Monica and Casey made up, or at least, they got back together in bed. Does that mean they're back together relationship-wise? I don't know. Let's see. Jamie, yeah, is like, Beth, you better not have our house, property, blah, blah, be, up for, on hold. I forgot what they called it, but like, if something goes bad, basically they can take it away. And Beth is like, this will work out. And Rip is, still doing manual labor, and, John Dutton is, possibly having a go at the brothers in terms of a partnership, and the land that Dan and the other guy sorry guys, I'm terrible with names, it's been bought, and I feel like Dan's gonna get the short end of the stick because he jumped in it way too fast. Personally, I think that's true. And let's see what happens. Remember, everyone, if you're watching this episode on YouTube, we're at least 3 episodes ahead on Patreon, so if you want to catch up to where I'm at, you can. Also on Patreon is the uncut of this. There's a lot of the show I can't put on YouTube, so if you want to watch the uncut, you can. But yeah, let's do this right now.
Little orphan boy.
Sir?
Love struck little orphan boy. Son of a bitch!
Your temper, sir, your temper. So different to where he is now. He's somewhat, a lot of it, controlled his anger.
Why are you crying?
It's just, I get mad sometimes, and this is how it comes out.
Yeah, I do that too.
You know what? Same. Same. When I get angry, I cry, and that's why I hate to cry. Or I hate to get angry.
Why are you mad?
I killed my family.
Not necessarily. The heck?
How?
By not being bigger.
Aww.
I killed my mother.
How?
You scared?
Being scared.
Ooh.
I don't do scared anymore.
Yeah, it's hardened you. You don't be mad anymore? I can see the patterns.
I don't know how.
I see the pattern. How it developed to now. They're each other's first.
There's plenty of good in you, Beth. And none in that son of a bitch. Trust me.
Don't look at him! Look at him.
I'm sorry, Rip. I'm sorry I did that to you.
No, you didn't do it to me. And I'm sorry is 2 words you never have to say to me.
They have an understanding. That's why they keep coming back,
Now
huh?
I'm gonna ride off into the sunset.
And look beautiful.
That's the sunrise.
Shit, you know what I mean.
Aw, damn. I'm telling you, he only smiles with her. Another awkward dinner. Breakfast.
Even your walk's angry, sweetheart.
Mind your business.
We're not supposed to talk about work at the dinner table.
In the morning, it's the breakfast table, Beth. We can talk business at the breakfast table.
This is not a breakfast table.
It's a big
This
ass
is a dining
table.
room table. How do I know it's a
Cement.
dining room table? Because it's in the fucking dining room. Breakfast tables are in the kitchen. We don't even have one there. We have a bar in the kitchen. So I guess the point is, Dad, is that you can discuss whatever you want at the dinner table. It's just us who have to navigate the algorithm of ways in which you control what's discussed.
Fair.
Honey, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I understood her. Oh, is this a reporter?
You.
Yes.
You've lost the right to question me for a while.
That's messed up. But you don't know about the newspaper journalists.
Breakfast bar.
So what does he want me to say? Floor is yours. What'd I do this time?
Why
Rip.
is Rip living in the bunkhouse
What the
and
fuck?
cleaning out horse stalls? He is a grown man.
They're all grown men, honey. He's living in the bunkhouse because the ranch foreman doesn't. Casey's ranch foreman. He gets
Well,
the
he
foreman's
shouldn't
house.
be.
So
He
why
shouldn't
is he
be.
sleeping in the bedroom in this fucking house?
He doesn't want to stay here.
He looks at you like a father.
And you see him as a
But
tool.
I'm not his father, honey. I'm Casey's father.
Fuck Casey! Annoying ass little twit.
And Rip's not being punished, all right? I'm making a shift.
That's punishment.
He's making the sacrifice.
She's speaking up on Rip's behalf because he won't do it.
Hey, I gotta ask you something.
So what's the thing with those people?
Is there any extra work I could do around here? Just gotta make some money. Is it how?
It's like the
Bronc
fair?
riding,
Yeah.
roping, bulldogging, cutting.
None
All
of
the
that
shit
at which
we
he's
do
good
every
at.
day.
He's not
You
good at
can
it.
barely do it as it is. You ain't gonna win no money at it.
Thanks. But I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, so the both of them came from the barn.
Damn, your buzzer's
Just
so
answer
loud.
it, son.
Yes.
Jesus.
Apologies. Hey, I'm rescinding my permission to be quoted.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Does now.
Look, I need you to confirm a few things so that we...
I'm not confirming anything. If you quote me once or refer to me in any way, I will fucking sue you into oblivion. Yeah?
Fine, Jamie. I'll have legal call and walk you through your lack of options.
Yeah. No bueno, Nacho. Did anyone hear that? I probably would have been like, huh. You're getting lower, my guy.
Good God.
No, no.
Whoever holds the gun has got. Till they pull the trigger. Then you're the devil.
What a line. From outside.
Kill you. We just want to live our lives the way we've been living them for the last 100 years, and you keep coming here and trying to take that away from us. And we just want you to fucking stop.
I don't think it was him.
Thought I made that clear. Guess I was wrong.
Well, you made it clear. You hung me from a fucking rope. And now you sit on my porch and you fucking threaten me? Again? What the fuck do you want? What do you want? What warrants you being in my fucking house?
Read the situation
Killed our
case.
cattle.
No!
I did what? I wish it had been me.
So who did it? Because I didn't think it was him last time. He was busy with the whole other situation. With the land and the building and shit. Maybe it was the other guy. Oh my god, what was his name?
You know, sometimes I look at you and I
Shake my damn head in disappointment.
recognize the man looking back at me. What happened to you over there, son?
In the war?
I don't like to talk about it.
Yes, we know.
I notice you don't either.
Yes, I know that too.
I never talked about it because I never saw the point.
That's how he feels about it. Probably.
We might be more alike than you want to admit.
Yeah, that's why I don't like you both.
You want to hear a war story?
Alright, let's
Yeah.
hear it.
So I had a decision to make.
Kill the shield.
Soldiers don't tell war stories anymore, Dad, because wars these days, it's just about trying to live through them.
Yep. I expected something like that. Was it the brothers and they were doing that? Did they work with the sheriff? He looks a little confused.
Jesus. How'd you get him to say that?
A little reminder?
I didn't.
What? So then who's the other party? Okay.
I think you just run down and say, whoa.
25, huh? Yeah.
God damn, you bring the sharks when you come with your traps. What are you talking about? That's just a God-fearing family from North Texas, man. Well, fuck it.
All right, you want me to hold your beer? No, beer's going with you.
Bear's going with them.
Oh.
Ah, he's so attractive.
Beer in the hand, too, see?
It's not gonna get Scott. It's not gonna happen, buddy.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy, come here.
Find me?
So it kind of works like this. If you come in last, you have to pay everybody ahead of you. You come in
Oh,
second to
no.
last, you're gonna pay everybody but the bottom.
Said, get off the horse.
I need the money. Why don't you tell Rip?
Go on.
I need the money. You got a yellow, right? You got Yellowstone? Maybe they'll back you. I don't fucking know.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna take your money.
No, you'll pay him.
Ooh, shit.
I hope you learned a lesson today.
Yeah.
I don't see a lesson.
No. There's sharks and minnows in this world, Jimmy. And if you don't know which one you are, then you ain't a fucking shark. Now go pay Travis.
Oh, that's a dagger
The
to
wallet's
this.
in my bag.
Go get it.
I don't want that kid's money, man.
I can hear you breathing.
Fucking Jamie, go away.
I have a really
Get up.
big problem, and I could use some advice.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my God. You're pregnant.
Fucking serious. I mean, I'm
Doo-doo boo-boo shit. Talk to a reporter.
I've painted myself into a corner in a cake. A reporter, this journalist she pretended to be. And then she was on my campaign staff.
Jesus.
What the fuck do you do, Jamie?
You already know.
I gave an interview.
About what?
You know.
Not what? Who?
I wrote the script, bro.
You're a selfish piece of shit.
No. Wait.
Are you gonna tell Dad?
Wait. I said
Jesus Christ, Jamie. Every time.
What do you have to tell me? What'd you do this time?
Yo, he's gonna slap the shit out of you. You said, did she say mutt?
For a woman who's mastered the art of mad, I can't say I've ever seen her that angry.
Yeah. That's when you know it's no bueno nacho.
So tell me, Jamie,
What the fuck did you do?
what did you do that scared the only person I know who doesn't get scared?
You, Jamie, you dumb bitch.
What the fuck did you do to me?
How? Oh, this show has so good drama. It's so dramatic. I'm here for it. Oh man, it's just so funny. There was just so much going on in this episode. We have Jimmy trying to get money in order to pay those two guys off. I still don't exactly know who the person that got beat up was. Like, I don't really know. I guess someone obviously that Jimmy knew or knows. And I personally wonder what would he would do, like, if he told Rip. Like, what would Rip do? Because, like, I know the Yellowstone, no one, especially if you have the Yellowstone mark, you know, like, you don't get touched, basically. But does that mean taking care of money also? Or, like, hey, you won't have to own them money because those two guys will die? Or will they give them the money? Speaking of the dying and that reporter, I don't see her not I don't see her pulling back the story unless they threaten her herself or her girlfriend. I don't know. She seems the type to, like, want to, like, full force ahead, gung-ho, let's do the story, pop the lid. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I like the conversation that Beth had with her dad about Rip. Like, why is he doing this? I also like the little backstories, and I remember from the last episode, she's like, I remember the first time I saw you, so angry from the world, and this and that. So they've been having, like, a little thing for, like, literal years, and this thing where she sees herself as nothing and being an evil person and taking the small parts of the good and, keeping them for herself. Obviously, she feels such a great amount, obviously, of guilt of killing her mom. I mean, yeah. Her mom was a hard ass. She's like, no, Beth will go. Even though she knew that it meant her dying out because Beth fell off the horse again. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't see Josh Lucas because it was it was a flashback. Gosh, Jamie. I wonder who did it. What the hell is that guy's name? I can't remember. So it's Dan Jenkins. Who the hell gave the note to the sheriff dude? So it was a bullet. Don't forget who you really work for. Oh my gosh, what is his name? Tom. I'm gonna look it up. Yellowstone. I think his name is Tom. Yellowstone Chief Tom. Yeah, Tom. Thomas Rainwater. Got it. I looked up the actors, the Gale's character's name. That's how I knew. I didn't want to see spoilers or anything like that, obviously. But, so Tom, I remember when they traded guns with the whole Casey incident, he told that one reservation cop, like, do you still have the casings or something? I think that's the thing. Tom is obviously much more involved than he lets himself to be. And obviously he's gonna take Tom for all he's worth. So maybe it was Tom who gave him the bullet. Maybe? We found a little bit more information about Casey and his time overseas, which I suspected it was something like that. I still don't particularly like Casey, though. The whole Monica and the guy thing, like, I don't care. Like, do something or don't do something. I don't care. I meant with that other guy, but, like, I don't care. But yeah, good episode. Oh, poor Jimmy. Life lesson. Anyway, I'll see you all next time for episode 6, which I'm gonna watch it right now. So,